What is up, everybody? Today, I am going to call sellers. I'm going to call random people who own houses, and I want to see if they're going to sell me their house for a low cash offer. I'm going to try. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to absolutely lowball some people. We're going to see if we can get their properties under contract. We're going to send them a contract, be like, hey, man, would you take $120,000 for your house? And then if we get that contract, maybe I'll buy the house, but I'll likely just sell that contract to an investor and see if they want to pay me $5, $10, $20, $30, $50,000 for that contract. I do this every day. I teach you guys how to do it in my community, and we are going to be doing it right now. And for reference, these are just some contracts that I'm currently selling that are my contracts and your guys' contracts. You guys have brought me your guys' contracts. I'm selling a deal here in Rochester. This is how much I'm trying to make. I'm selling a deal in Alvarado, Texas, wherever the heck that is. This is how much I'm trying to make. I'm selling a deal in Harvey, Illinois. This is how much I'm trying to make. Guys, tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars is what I'm making every single week, if not more. And that is how much you guys can be making too. All you guys got to do is just call some sellers. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. I'm super excited for this. We are not going to be cold calling. We're not going to be text blasting. We're not going to go knock on any doors. What we're going to do today is one of your guys' absolute favorites. We're just going to buy some leads. I've topped off my account with $4,000 of leads. I'm going to go through, buy some leads. These people have expressed interest in selling. We're going to call these people up. We're going to see how much they want for the property. We already know they want to sell. I've skipped the step of, hey, do you want to sell your house? We skipped that step. We already know they want to sell. Now it's just, how good can I negotiate them? These are hot, motivated leads all around the country. We're going to get on the phone and call them for the next hour or two. What's up, everyone? And by the way, pinned, guys, there's a link. If you want to buy leads too, you'll get $100 of free credit if you click that link. Literally $100 is just going to appear in your account. Why not? That's actually 3 leads. So go for it. All right. Taylor said, hey, Max, I just closed on a deal in Harvey, Illinois. I have a go-to buyer there. Absolutely, dude. I'm actually direct to seller on that deal. We got it from running a PPC campaign. So let's do it. I don't think I got a lot of room on this deal. But hey, if there's enough room for you to make some money and for me to make some money, let's do it. Congrats on closing on that. Yeah, man. Let me send you over the details here. Taylor, just remind me, bro. Just remind me. What I'll do is, do you have my number, dude? If you do, text me. If you don't have my number, just ping me in the Discord. Guys, we have the greatest Discord community. I actually just locked it today. So if you want to join, sorry, you can't join until Monday, because you know me, I'm the $10,000 course guru. We got the $10,000 course dropping Monday. That's when you can join. But everyone else who's already in there, congrats, you're already in. But yeah, man, just ping me in the Discord, Taylor, or on Facebook, and I'll send you the details. Okay, guys. Well, cool. I'm going to get calling, and let's see if we can get some deals going. Yeah, Zach is mad. Let little Zach again cry. Zach again is mad that I'm releasing a $10,000 course on Monday. Wah, wah. Womp, womp. Womp, womp. All right. It's going to be guys, next week's going to be crazy. We're doing the biggest wholesale giveaway anyone has ever seen. It's going to blow your guys' mind. I'm so excited for next week. I'm just pumped for next week. So what we can do, guys, is we can just go start shopping for some leads, which I'm going to do. And at the end of this live stream, I'm actually going to do a giveaway. I've been doing giveaways. I don't know if I've been actually catching up and giving you guys the stuff. I promise you I will. But I promise you I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of this live stream. So stay until the end and I'll buy you guys a lead. But yeah, we can just start shopping. So use that link. Let's go shop for some deals. So the type of deals we want to buy, guys, I'm always teaching you this, is I like to use iSpeed a lead. There's a lot of PPL providers. What is a PPL company? Here, real quick. A PPL company, what they're doing, it's just a company. And what they're doing is usually PPC or cold calling. And they're reaching out to sellers. Okay. They're reaching out to, let's say, homeowners. And they're seeing if these people want to sell. And if they do want to sell, these homeowners, okay, then these PPC and PP, they're getting these leads, okay, and they're selling you those leads in the form of PPL. So they're just literally selling you these leads. These leads go from like $30 to like $300, depending on certain things. But the leads that I want are ugly houses. I want to really focus on the ugly houses plus a few more criteria. So I like to go to filters. I'm going to filter this down. There's some better motivations than others. Unfortunately, things like I don't want to say that on YouTube, but people not living are good motivations. There's a lot of tired of being a landlord is a good motivation. There's a lot of good motivations. Upgrading is not a good motivation. Repairs needed. I'm gonna look for ugly houses, type of properties. This is where it gets fun. Land is actually pretty underrated on PPL, but there's a lot of cool things you can look for here, guys. How long have they owned the property? That's a really good one. I like to, look for people who have owned the property for at least maybe 6 to 9 years minimum. So you can really, really, really start to find some good leads by doing it this way. Then you can also use their AI predictor score to make you find good leads. And you can also listen into the calls and get a summary of the call. So a lot of good ways you can get leads. Chicago, Illinois, good market for wholesaling. I got buyers there. No one's bought this lead. This could be a great lead. There's so many good leads in here. I've already pre-bought leads, so I'm not going to waste a ton of time buying leads right now, guys. I'm just going to jump on the phone and start calling. Any questions you guys got? How do you work with agents on wholesale deals? That's the only thing I'm a little confused about. Why would you work with agents on wholesale deals? Maybe like it's on market. So you're doing like the Zillow infinite money glitch strategy where you're going on Zillow, you're lowballing Zillow properties and then selling it to an investor. Is that what you're talking about? Max, put me to work with 5,000 leads. I'm going to start dropping 10,000 leads a week starting next week. Dude, okay, Theo. All right, guys, before we get started, let's get Theo here. Theo, what's your name on Discord? Message me on Discord one more time right now, Theo. I'm going to send it to you right now, man. I apologize. Theo, just tag me on the channel right here. Tag me. I'm going to send you your lead. Giveaway today. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway at the end of this live stream. How do you hire for your own business? I actually hire a lot of you guys within the community. So I've hired 3 of you guys recently within the community, Olivia, Shanks, Nikki. So that's where some of my best hires come from, is actually from the community. But a lot of my hires are offshore in the Philippines. And what I'm doing, guys, is going to onlinejobs.ph. So if you're looking for a lot of staff, I like to go to onlinejobs.ph. This is where I hire a lot of people in the Philippines. I think I have like 10 Filipino employees that I've hired from here. But a really cool thing that I'm dropping soon, you guys are going to learn about that next week, is I'm actually coming out with my own VA company. Still in details, still working on that. But if you guys want to hire your own cold callers, I'm going to be able to get you guys really, really good cold callers. Your T Allen in Discord, well, just message me, T Allen. Please, there you go. I found you. Yo. Okay, guys, let's give T Allen his lead. Okay, so I'm going to message T Allen. Let's send T Allen his lead. Then we're going to start calling. So, yo, buddy. Yo, let's send you your lead, T Allen. Going forward, I'm going to have my virtual assistant, speaking of employees, I'm going to have my virtual assistant handle the giveaways because I'm just too busy and distracted. So, T Allen, I think I got you this one in Birmingham. So, here's your lead, my man. Let me give it to you. So, guys, I'm giving T Allen. He won the giveaway last week. Let's give him the lead. Here it is. It's Dwayne. Best of luck, T Allen. All right, guys, we just sent T Allen the giveaway from last week. Now let's get calling. Cool. All right, guys. So I'm just going to start from the top. I got leads in Dallas. I got leads in New Jersey. I got leads in Virginia. I got leads all over the country. I'm going to start calling. These leads I bought, guys, are mostly very expensive leads, like $200. But you can be doing this for as low as $29 a lead. You can turn $29 into $20,000. All right. So, guys, what do we want to do? So, the first thing we want to do is pick up the dang phone and call. A lot of you guys make the mistake of spending 30 minutes looking at the property, comping it, doing all that stuff. That's not what we want to do. I don't even want to look at the property until I know that the seller wants to sell. They're answering the phone. It's all about speed of lead. It's all about the number of dials. So, we're just going to get on the phone and just start calling these people.
This call is being recorded.
Now, Max, what do I say? I have a full script that I'm dropping Monday, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek of it and we can go through it. No way. No way. Oh, shit, dude. No freaking way. Dude, you guys won't believe it. This lead we bought, I've actually already had this property under contract 2 weeks ago. No way. The house is a piece of shit. That's so funny. I already know this deal. Okay, well, that's so funny. I know this deal. I had it under contract for 280. It's a shit deal. That's funny. All right, I'll call it what price you need it at. Probably like it's a teardown, and it's not. It's probably like 250 max. If anything, maybe close to like low twos. All right, let's keep calling. That's funny. I hate that lead. What a small world. Okie dokie. All right, next one. So now we're gonna call Amy P. Let's see if we can get some conversations going, guys. All right, Amy. Let's see. So all these people, guys, have gone mostly on a website, or they got called and said, yeah, I want to sell my house. This is how much I sort of want. This is a condition on my house. I have all these notes in front of me. Now I'm just going to get on there, be like, hey, I heard you want to sell your house. You did? Okay, great. Let's talk. The Discord is closed until Monday. We're redoing the Discord, but it's wholesalers. #1 community. How many properties under contract do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have about 10 properties under contract right now. A lot of my deals just come this way. Literally just doing this. So we'll get someone on the phone here shortly. I'm just going to let it dial. Got a lot of numbers to go through. I spent a few $1,000 on leads, so we got a lot of numbers. I came prepared today. By the way, guys, next week we are live streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Biggest giveaway.
0668. Please leave a message and I will get back to you. You can also text. Thank you. At the tone.
All right. Let me leave a message for Amy.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Amy. My name is Max. I was reaching out about that property of yours on Branchwood. You told my team that you were looking to sell. Just wanted to follow up on this conversation and learn a little bit more about what your needs were and see if we can make a deal work. Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, we can walk through it, Platinum. But if she follows a strict set of KPIs and she sticks with those KPIs for 90 days, it's going to be pretty difficult for her not to get her first deal. So she just needs to stick with one marketing strategy, hit her numbers every day, do that for 90 days, and she will get her first deal. Because you're going to be there holding her accountable. She does that, she'll get her first deal. And then she'll get her second deal 2 weeks later. She'll get her third deal a week later, and then she'll be off to the races. She'll be the next Zach in. All right. I'm going to keep calling, guys. Just ask any questions you guys got. See if I can get someone on the phone here.
This call is being recorded.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Max, curious as to why you would sit with deals under contract and not close them. I'm working on selling them. I just got them under contract, Kyle. I'm not just sitting on them. We just got all of these under contract this week. We sold one of them yesterday. I mean, we actually got most of these under contract, in the last day or two. We're doing pretty big numbers. Kyle, my goal is not just going to sit on. My goal is to sell all of them. Yes. All right. Yeah, we just sold a house, guys, yesterday in Portsmouth, Virginia. Small little deal. We're currently making not much. We're going to go and see if we can make a little bit more. I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But yeah, not every deal is going to be a $30,000 deal. But if you can make 5K, 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 and then you make 50K, not bad. It's all about getting those base hits consistently. So every week, I want to get a few 5K deals. And then once a month, if I hit a 50K, perfect. You can't force the big deals. They just come, right? Just like the home runs. They just come. You just got to keep hitting the bat. I don't know. I don't play baseball. Baseball sucks. Sorry. I'm a soccer guy. Actually, you know what? I'm not even a soccer guy anymore. I used to be a soccer guy. Now I'm just a freaking wholesaler. Just a fat, lazy wholesaler. I just sit here at my desk and cold call and try to make money.
This call is being recorded.
Okay. Why isn't anyone answering? So, guys, this is a perfect time to be calling sellers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock is such a good time. They're coming back from work.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jeffrey.
Who's calling?
My name is Max. You reached out to someone on my team saying you want to sell your house in Linton Hall.
Yes.
Okay. Did I catch you at a good time?
We can speak quickly. I got to catch a flight.
Okay. I don't want you to miss your flight. Just wanted to know. Yeah.
Real quickly. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. We sold 3 other houses adjacent to these for $530,000, and we will sell this last one at $500,000.
Okay, so straight to the point. So it's either 500,000 or it just doesn't work.
Correct. I mean, really, if you wanted to go 1,000 or 2,000 lower than that, make yourself feel good, our partners would probably agree to that.
Okay.
But no lower than that.
Understood. And then do you have any other properties that I could bundle in a portfolio purchase, or is this the only one?
And you buy houses that are already built, right? Not to be built.
Yeah, no, I prefer houses that are already built. Yes.
Yeah. No, I build a portfolio as well. I usually hold on to them for like 30 years or so.
Gotcha.
Or longer. So, yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
Yeah,
so this is the only one.
The only house we have is 8614 Linton Hall. If you want to do 500,000, we'll sell it. If not, we'll put it on the market and sell it probably for like 530 or so.
Okay. Well, sounds good. Let me run the numbers and I'll see if it's a good fit. I appreciate your time.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, guys, not a motivated seller. There's a lot of things here that I got out of that deal. One, that deal sucks. Absolutely sucks. So one way to know that, guys, is I just simply pulled it up on Zillow. So the first thing I do, guys, when I call a seller, oh, he would have been a good buyer. Yeah, Olivia, that's actually my fault. He would have been a good buyer. So Olivia, I'll give you his phone number. He probably buys in Virginia. So very, very good catch, Olivia. Just say you work on Max's team, just spoke to Max. Be like, Max does buy houses, but Max also just sells a lot of ugly houses in the area. So see where his buy box is, Olivia. I'm going to send you his phone number. Good catch, Olivia. So guys, Olivia did something really good there. If you don't, that guy was a buyer, right? So turn him into a buyer. Hold on, Olivia. I'm going to send you his number. He's in Virginia. So guys, here's the property in question. Well, those are 2 different things. Investor lift and PPC are completely 2 different things. I'll explain. So guys, the property here, there's a lot of things wrong with it. He wanted more than the Zestimate. When I see that someone wants more than the Zestimate, I immediately know it's probably a bad deal. Very, very rare do you get a deal that's more than his estimate. Also, the way the guy talked, he's very sophisticated. He's an investor. He owns a portfolio, right? That's not a motivated seller. This dude's got a lot of money. Right. So he's not going to be desperate for a quick cash offer. And if you heard him, that's why I immediately pushed him. I said, not $1 less than 500. He's like, no. So he's not motivated. He is not motivated. So we're not going to waste our time on that deal. It's just not a good deal. Jump to the next one. right? But we could turn them into a buyer. So if I ever get an ugly house out in Virginia, hey man, you're buying? Yeah, I'm buying. Perfect, right? This could be a really, really good buyer. He seems like he owns a lot of property. Also, one other thing, when they say, if I don't get my number, I'm just going to list it, you immediately know they aren't in a rush. So why do our cash offers work, guys? Why do our cash offers work? I've explained this a lot, but our cash is a solution for some people. Cash is a solution. We are not buying anything. We're not selling anything. We're not soliciting anything. We are a solution for people. We are genuinely helping people. But as you guys know, have you ever had a bad ex, right? You've had a bad girlfriend, a bad boyfriend, a bad something friend. I don't know. I don't understand genders anymore. You've had a bad something, right? Right? Have you tried to help that person? Well, you realize you can't help everyone, right? You can't help everyone. And it's the same thing with wholesaling. Our cash cannot help everyone, but it can help people in a few situations. One, they have an ugly AF house. And why does that matter? An ugly AF house, these houses, they can't sell on Zillow. So if you were to put this house on Zillow, it could not sell. This thing cannot sell on Zillow because a bank would not approve the purchase. They would not finance it because this is not a house. This is not an asset. What is a house? But it's really a liability. I've explained this before. This is not an asset. This is a liability. Banks will not lend on liabilities. So that's why if it's an ugly AF house, we could help this person with our cash. Also, if the person is in a hurry to sell, they need to sell now. They need to sell now. They need money now. What does now mean? Now means less than 30 days. Less than 30 days. Okay? If they need money in less than 30 days, then we are a solution. Okay, these are the two solutions, guys. They have an ugly AF house. They need to sell now. So, did this guy have an ugly AF house? Did he have problem one? No. Did he have problem two? No. So therefore, bad lead. Make sense? Make sense? Like that's it. That's literally it. When they say, if I don't sell, I'll just put my house on Zillow. Zillow, that whole process, guys, selling a house on Zillow takes a minimum, guys, literally a minimum of 60 days. So he's in no rush. So this whole thing, it's just bad. It's just bad. And that's okay. As RJ says, as a lot of great, can I get rid of this? There you go. It's a lot of great people say you embrace no. Because every no gets you closer to a yes. So we don't waste our time on bad leads. A lot of you guys are wasting your time on shit deals. Shit deals, waste your time. Time is money. Okay, stop wasting your time on shit deals. Bad deal, next call. All right, makes sense? Good. Let's keep going. I am now one call closer, one conversation closer, one lowball closer, one contract sent closer to making $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. That's how I think about this. So Jeffrey, absolute shit lead. Terrible. Terrible. And that's okay. Shit deal, shit lead, shit. Those are my notes. That's the exact notes I'm leaving. All right. Let's call Anjum, who lives in Egg Harbor. Yes, that's a real place, I guess. Egg Harbor. Have I ever been to these places? No. Do I want to go to these places? No. But will I wholesale a deal there and make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000? Absolutely. I don't care if your name is Egg Harbor. What a weird name. Egg Harbor. All right. So let's call the property. Let's call the owner. Anjum.
This call is being recorded.
Egg Harbor, New Jersey. If you guys want to buy leads too, guys, the link right there gives you $100 of free credit.
You're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Angela, my name is Max. I was actually reaching out about that property of yours. My team talked to you. I know you were interested in selling the house on Whitehorse. Just wanted to see if we could work something out. Feel free to call me back. Would love to make you an offer and get this closed at your convenience. All right, guys. So what you do is when you call, you leave a voicemail. You also follow up with the text. Then, guys, literally when I get a lead, I am attacking them day one. I'm probably making 5-6 calls on my first day. I'm probably texting them 12 times. Like, I am going beast mode until they answer. They told me they wanted to sell. I am calling them until they answer. Oh, thank you. I know I'm providing so much value. Thank you. And that's why we're releasing a $10,000 course on Monday, because it's just too much value for free. It's too much value for free. So Monday, guys, $10,000 course. I'm excited to see you guys all there. So that was that. Let's call some more. Let's call Calvin. What the hell is an SBC Global Net? I don't think this is a good lead. All right, we'll start here. All right, let me call. Maybe we can get something going here. 845.
This call is being recorded.
We'll do this for a little bit, guys. Try to get some conversations. Then I'm going to look at your guys' deals that you guys got under contract that you guys want me to sell, find a cash buyer for.
You're trying to reach is not available.
We're going to look at those together, and I'm going to say good deal, bad deal. All right. We'll do an episode of Max or Pass at the end of this. Let me see if I can get some conversations going before we move on. I do want to see if we can get some calls going. Yeah,
this call
iPhones
is being recorded.
suck. iPhones suck. I don't know how you guys use iPhone. Jeffrey? Hey, Jeffrey, you there?
Who's calling?
Hey, my name is Max. One of my team members reached out about... Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shit, that was the guy I already called. Fuck. My bad. I already called him. All right, my bad. During our VA call, all I could hear was massive gulps of you drinking coffee, bro. I've been chugging. Dude, iPhones are not way better. What to call a lead I found? Sure. I'm already gone through pretty much all of these. Damn, dude, I've gone through pretty much all of these. I'm gonna have to go buy some leads. All right, guys, let's go lead shopping. All righty. Let's buy some leads. 72 of you guys are live. Let's break 100. Hit that like button so we get to over 100 people on here. 72 is rookie numbers. Yesterday we got to 130. We should be able to meet or exceed that. Okay. So, guys, here we can go in and start buying leads if you are on a budget. If you are new to PPL, you just want to practice your calls. You're not 100% confident in your closing skills. Well, one, don't worry. Every Friday, guys, starting next Friday, we're going to be starting Closers Club. So Friday, you guys are going to be joining me and a special guest who may or may not be on this live stream. And we're going to be working on your guys' pitch. I have a full script for you. It is always being improved. I'll open it up for you. And we're going to go through your guys' calls. You guys are going to record your calls, bring it to us, and me and other 7-figure wholesalers are going to review your calls and say, hey, you did so well there. I think you can improve here. And we're going to work on your pitch. We're also just going to give you tips and tricks. And then we're going to jump on live calls. That is going to be happening every Friday at 5 p.m. It's called Closers Club. So make sure to attend that. We'll be mostly using the Sailor script. This is going to be my go-to script for you guys. This is for cold calling and closing. It's a really, really, really good script. So that's going to be happening next Friday. So just be aware of that. Just wanted to let you guys know. But we're going to jump in here, guys. If you are on a budget, start with sale leads. Let's go a little bit lead shopping. See if we can find a few leads. Then I'll look at your guys' deals near the end of this. All right. So I'm going to look for single-family homes, maybe some land. You know what? I'll actually look at anything. That's fine. Yeah, let's see if we can find a good deal here, guys. All right. So we're going to jump on in, guys. All of these leads are only $29 if you use the link. Use the link. 320 of you have already, signed up with the link. A lot of you guys have made a lot of money, so why not? Thermalita. Right, you want to make sure you're choosing areas with a big enough population. 7,000 people. I don't know this market really well. It's probably too small. So I would potentially avoid this unless you have a reason to be going here. Okay, probably would avoid this unless you know this market better than me. Okay, Pueblo, Colorado. Okay, there's enough people that live out here. You can see though, the lead is in Pueblo. Okay. If you like Colorado, let's listen to the call summary. Homeowner wants to sell to start a new life with his daughter after recently gaining custody and is seeking a new beginning of his family. Sounds motivated to me. A 3 months time frame was discussed. Not that bad. Hopefully we can do sooner. With the homeowner confirming willingness to sell within that period if his financial needs are met. What are his financial needs? Property has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a full basement. Cracks in the foundation were disclosed. The homeowner who works in concrete described them as a cosmetic issue caused by rebar placement. Sounds okay. There's a mortgage. So the bet here, guys, is this is a sub 2 deal. Can we get on here and potentially pitch subject 2? This one may be a good sub 2 deal. How long has he owned it? 15 to 19 years. This may be a sub 2 deal if he refied in 2020, 2021. This could be a really, really good sub 2 deal. So this would be probably a pretty good lead to buy. I would just go in, buy this lead. 2 other people have bought it, but I don't think anyone has pitched sub 2 to this guy. I'm going to go in, pitch sub 2. So I'm just going to go in, pay $29, buy this lead. We're going to give him a call. Perfect. We just bought it. Let's see if there's any other leads. This one, guys, don't buy this one. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's a waste of your money. You're never going to find a cash buyer. If you guys brought this deal to maxdispo.com, okay, so many of you guys are bringing your deals to maxdispo.com, I would say no to it. Why? Because I don't have cash buyers in MacArthur, California. Where is that? All right, Avondale, Colorado. That's not far from Pueblo. All right, but still, it's a little bit remote. So you just keep going through, guys, and find a market. Akron, Ohio is great. No one's bought this lead. Really? No one's bought this lead in Akron, Ohio? That's amazing. Because of getting older, the homeowner wants to sell and indicated a possible time frame of 5 to 6 months from now. Okay. Within a closing period of approximately 3 months needed after an offer is accepted. That's fine. Just do a lease back. The property's owner occupied and has never been listed. Nice. Homeowner mentioned the kitchen probably needs remodeling, but did not specify. There is no mortgage. Dude, I like this one. Y'all are sleeping on this lead. I'm buying this. Absolutely sleeping on this lead. Buy it. Give them a 3 months lease back, then wholesale it, buy it, sell or finance it because they're old. There's a lot of good deals in here, guys. We actually just got a property, guys, today in Missouri. So I'm actually going to look at that deal here in a little bit. So I'm going to check out the deal. Was it Kansas City, Missouri or St. Louis, Missouri? I don't even know where we got the deal. Here's a multifamily, right? So guys, you just keep going through and calling and buying. That's all you guys do. So click that link, go start buying some leads. I'm going to call these 2 I just bought. Dude, I don't even know why there's. It's crazy. These people will buy a $10,000 course from some guru like me, but then they won't spend, $30, $60 on leads. All right. Okay. And you guys don't have to do this. You guys can absolutely get a wholesale deal without spending any money. You guys can go door knock. You guys can go cold call. You guys can go text. Text blasting costs money. You don't have to spend money. This just saves you time. Gets you right in front of people quickly. So I'm going to call these 2 leads, guys. I'm going to look at the property that's locked up in Missouri. All right, well, I'll let you know, Papa Bear, where it is.
Hello?
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 Hi, my name is Max. Is this Colleen?
Yes.
Hi, Colleen. I was actually calling about your house. You mentioned that you may want to sell it.
Oh, no, I don't want to sell it now.
Oh, what's the change?
I don't want to sell it. I didn't want to sell it before.
Oh, I thought you filled out something on our website or talked to someone on my team saying you maybe wanted to
No.
sell it. You wanted like 3 months to stay? No?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't want to sell
Even if you were able to remain in the property after you sold it, just got cash and then were able to stay in the property? Fuck! I thought we had her in a bag. Bro, and she answered that. I was like, we got it. Hello? Hello? I was like, dude, I got this in the bag. Old ladies love me, bro. It's the mustache Riz. I could not Riz her. All right, guys. So that lead was a shit lead. But the really cool thing about that shit lead, guys, is we can actually get a full refund because they did not want to sell the house. I can get a full refund. Refund reasons is not for sale. They don't want to sell. She don't want to sell. So I am now going to get a full refund for that. I just went right here, guys. They're going to issue me a full refund. Sick. Okay. Nice. Let me call another lead. Hello. I'm getting Tinder. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know why you're getting Tinder ads. I don't know what you're doing. That's why I was asking about on-market leads from Zillow. Yeah, you can absolutely wholesale on market. All right. Let me call one more. I'm going to call Alex the G. Now let's look at your guys' deals. You guys have sent me a lot of deals. Yeah. Do my shorts match my shirt today? Yeah. We got a good look going on today. All right. Let's hello. That was my favorite. Dang, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed she didn't want to sell. Yeah, Olivia's on my team. Ryan works with me. A lot of people in the community. The reason, okay, so if you're getting ads from Tinder, Google is saying that you are likely to want.
Oh, you reach Shark. Please leave me a message.
Shark.
After the tone.
They're saying that you're single, Olivia. That's what Google's saying.
From an unrecognized number. Will not call you back unless you leave a voicemail.
Okay, just let me leave a freaking voicemail. Hey, my name is Max. You wanted to sell your house on West 22nd. You talked to someone on my team. I was just calling you back about that property. So yeah, give me a call. Thank you so much. All right. We went bust today, guys. We absolutely went bust. Let me check out this property, guys. We just got under contract in Missouri. So, guys, what we did is that we created a website, okay? And then we paid Google to promote our website. So whenever now people go to Google in certain areas and they say something like, sell my house, cash, okay? Our website's coming in as a sponsored ad. To do this strategy, guys, costs about minimum $3,000 a month, $3,000 to $5,000 minimum. We're spending closer to $10,000 to $15,000 a month. Not saying you have to. This is a more of an advanced level strategy. So we're getting incoming leads by putting our property as a sponsored link on Google. And this person went on there and said they want to sell their house. We called them and we decided on a price. I haven't seen a deal yet. Let me go and check it out. Let's see if we got a good deal, guys. Hello, Veronica. Let's see. All right, guys. So today, let's see what deal we got. I'm going to my CRM. I can't show you everything, guys. Unfortunately, YouTube will take down this video if I do. So I can only show you some things. Let's see. So we got this property, guys, in Missouri under contract. Here is my CRM. Okay. So this is my CRM. And let's see what property we got under contract today. So here is the house, guys. And it was recently sold. Huh. And it was recently sold for an undisclosed amount. Huh. Well, we need to figure out what that undisclosed amount was. We locked up the deal for $23,000. So let's hope that's a good price. If it's not, we'll go back and try to renegotiate. Alrighty. We don't have any pictures. We don't have anything to go off of. So let's see if we can figure out what that property sold for. And to be clear, that property is in St. Louis, Missouri. We do have St. Louis, Missouri buyers. I have done deals, or at least a deal in St. Louis, Missouri. So I may just call up one of my buyers and see what he would pay for this house, and then go from there. But yeah, let's check this property out. I'm gonna try to comp it. It's gonna be a little difficult to comp because Missouri is a non-disclosure state, so getting the data is a little bit tricky. But we will absolutely try. So I'm gonna be using a different software to try to see if I can get the data. Here is the house. Oh, I know this house. Oh, I know this deal. Oh, I know this deal. Oh yeah, why do I know every deal? God, it's like I've been around. Okay, guys, I know this deal. If you've been here a couple weeks ago, we were actually looking at this deal. The problem with this deal is that it is gridlocked. Wait, I remember this deal, bro. This is the problem with the deal, guys, is you can't get access. Huh. Well, this is a tricky one. I may have to come back to it. I may have to come back to this deal. I do have a couple buyers I could call. This is going to be a tricky deal. I do know this deal. You guys remember that guy I called? I locked up that deal live last time. Yeah, it was this one. I was just too lazy to send him a contract. What's the address? Let me see if I can find this thing real quick. All right. Well, then I'm going to look at your guys' deal because I already know this one. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll come back to it. This is going to be a really, really tough house. The comps are not bad. Yeah, you guys remember the deal? I guess the team just locked it up. The comps are not bad. The issue is that it doesn't have access. So, yeah, that's the problem with the deal. I'll have to revisit it later. May not be a bad deal. The guy was also really sketchy, if you guys remember. He was so freaking weird. So, we'll come back to it. All right, let's see what other deals you guys got. Okay, so you guys have sent a ton of deals into Max Dispo. Let's see. So, geez, guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. So we got today alone, we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 properties sent into maxdispo.com. So if you guys need a property sold, you know where to send it. So guys, I am going to try to comp as many properties as I can. So let's look at your guys' deals. Fuck. We have 15 deals to look at. All right. Might as well just start. You guys ever been like, there's so much work in front of you and it's like, how do we do this? I guess we just do this together, guys. So first property, shout out to Stone. Stone here sent me a property, guys. Let's check this one out. All right. So for the next probably half an hour, guys, I'm just going to be going through all of your guys' deals and seeing if they're a good or bad deal and telling you why this is a good deal, why this is a bad deal. So this property, guys, is for rent and it looks really nice. They got it for $85,000. I'm immediately going to go to Zillow and look at the price history. It was just listed for 108 and didn't sell. So if it didn't sell at 108, this person got it at 85,000. I don't know if that's a great deal. Check this out. So I put it in the Zillow. It looks like it's a fully remodeled house, which is not a good sign. We usually want to be looking for ugly houses typically when we're talking cash, and it was just listed for 108. So I'm immediately going to think this is a bad deal because, guys, you have to think about it logically. If it was just for sale for 108, no one wanted it. I got it at 85. If I want to make, let's say, $5,000, my wholesale wants to make $5,000, I got to sell it at 95. It was on the market for 108. Why would someone buy it from me at 95? It's not that big of a difference, right? It's not a huge difference. So I'm going to lean that this is not, it's just not a good deal. It's just really not a good deal. And it's fully rehabbed. It's just not a good deal for me. So Stone, I appreciate it, man, but typically don't go after fully remodeled houses. They just need to be a little bit cheaper. And if you did want to comp it, we have so many deals to comp, so I'm not going to comp this one right now. You just plug it in and you would see that probably overpriced. Probably overpriced. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably overpriced. Takes a little bit while to load. All right, the next property, while we're pulling up this one, guys, we got a property from Marvern, and that one's going to be in Louisiana. That one's going to be tough to comp, non-disclosure state. Then after that, we got a property in Montana. Montana's a really shitty market for wholesaling. So we'll see. We'll see if any of these are good. We'll see if any of these are good. Here's a house that's, I can't tell the condition. This one sold for 64. The problem is, guys, this is just not a very, it's not bad. It's right outside of Birmingham, but it's not the worst market. Just not too many comps going on out here. There's a lot of properties on market. I do have some buyers out there. So I could call up some of my buyers. That may be what I'm going to do is I may call up some of my Alabama buyers and just see what they would pay for something like this. What city is this? This is in Lipscomb. The fuck kind of name is that? I do have some buyers out there. So you know what? Here, let me see if I can call a couple buyers real quick. Just see if I can maybe make something work. Alabama. Let's see, guys. See if I can get any interest in our deal. Let me go to my contacts on my phone. 1 second. Alabama. Birmingham. Okay, what's the address on this stupid ass house? It's in Bessemer. It's called James. Okay.
This is James.
Hey, James. My name's Max. I sent you a few houses back a few months ago in the Birmingham, Huntsville area.
Okay. Are you a wholesaler?
Yeah, I'm a wholesaler.
Okay. Yes. Were you calling? Do you have some other properties, or are you just checking in on?
Yeah, no, not just checking out. I just got a property sent to me in Bessemer. I was wondering if that's somewhere you buy.
It's not typically. I mean, if the numbers work, but that's not usually my area.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not much trouble though to send it my way, I'm happy to look it over.
Okay.
But yeah, not typically my area.
Gotcha. And you're picking up turnkey rentals, right?
I'm looking for a rental for myself, but I'm also looking for like severely distressed properties.
For sure.
So pretty much anything in between there, I'm happy to get. Again, as long as the numbers work.
Yeah, no, I get you.
If you don't mind, you can send it over to me, but I'm going to have to let you go. I'm actually at the hospital. My wife, she's pregnant, and so we're just not sure if she's given birth yet, but we're here to...
Well, congratulations. I will let you go. Best of luck.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, see ya. That's why it helps to have freaking buyers on your phone, dude. It just... Olivia, he's a good buyer. I'm going to tell him 90,000. Fuck, guys, what number should we make up? 92,500? Yeah, sounds good. 92,500? Nah, 90,000 sounds good. All right, well, I just made up a number. That's a cool thing. So I don't think this is a great deal. Don't think it's a great deal. Don't think it's a terrible deal. You would just have to find the right person. I could see myself maybe doing it. I don't know. It depends how busy I am. So I'll just throw that one into a maybe section. Okay, so that one can be... Oh, never mind, guys. I got like 5 more. Oh my God, I have so many deals to go through. I may just cry. Thank you though. Thank you for sending. I don't want to complain. Thank you guys for sending me these deals. Olivia, your job is to comp 2 after you call all the buyers. Okay, guys. So let's just keep going through here. So that was that deal. I am becoming famous. I thought that would be fun. It's a lot of pain. It's good pain though. I don't complain, even though I'm complaining. Here's a Fizbo. So guys, this property is for sale by owner. Wholesaler locked it up at $120,000, and it's listed for $198. So if you guys tell me you can't lowball, you're full of shit. Damn. Talk about a friggin' lowball. That's crazy. So guys, this property probably needs... I don't know. It's a weird... Oh! The fuck is that? What's that bathtub? It's like rattlesnake. Oh! My girlfriend would like that. She's like, oh, I love 80s. Shit looks awful. Give me a white bathtub, please. So I'm just going to look at what properties are for sale for. I typically don't do this, but this is a non-disclosure state, and I don't get access to data here. So... let's see. Damn, why is there 1.2 million? How is this market? 600,000. 420. What the fuck? This is probably our best comp, I guess. This house, maybe, is for sale for 130. I just don't know what the hell this house is worth, guys. Here's one for 95,000. I'm leaning that ours may be a little bit expensive. I mean, he got it for 120. This one's not selling for 95. So I would just, even though he lowballed the living shit out of them, I'd still argue it's probably expensive. It's a really, really weird market. I don't know about this one, guys. This one's a tough one. What a weird deal. All right, we'll look at this one again later. Yeah. Frank Lloyd Wright, cool guy. I went to one of his houses. Nice. That was nice. To me, personally, overrated. My girlfriend, she loved it. She thought it was the coolest thing ever. Dude, look, you can get this shit for 280. This is beautiful. Damn, I should move here. Dude, I could have this house for 280 grand. That's 2 Bitcoin. Well, a little bit, 2.5. That's crazy. All right. I don't even know what to say about that deal. I don't like it. I don't think I'm going to find a buyer for it. But I guess you could list it for 130. Little tip, guys, is ask them to take it off the market. So we're going to have a very low chance of selling this if it says for sale by owner. Ask them to take it off the market. All right, up next, we got a property in Montana. Typically, guys, Montana's terrible for wholesaling. This person got this deal at 145. They think ARV is 290, and they think repairs is 50. Those numbers do pencil. But why are we wholesaling in friggin' Montana? Let's look. These deals have been whack, bro. Guys, these deals have been whack. This property is, wait, what? It's on market. Wholesaler got it for, how much did I say? Wholesaler got it for 145 and it's on market for 160. Oh, lordy, lord. That's not a good deal. And it's in Montana. Nothing about this is good. I hate it. Guys, that's too close to Zillow price. That's too close. Bad deal. Bad deal. Bad deal. That's a negative. That is a negative. Let's look at the pictures just for fun. So sorry, Chuck. I'm going to check this deal out. Oh, that's a offer to purchase. I'm actually sort of curious about your contract. Oh, why are we paying the agent 6%? Wait, you said a contractor price is 145. Here you're putting 112. What are you doing, Chuck? Chuck, no one signed this. Oh, this is your LOI? Chuck, I don't understand what you're doing, Chuck. Chuck, none of this makes any sense to me, my man, Chuck. I'm actually going to look at your contract just for fun. You guys, I need to teach you guys about contracts. Okay, this is a legitimate contract. Oh, yeah, 145. Not interested. Okay, on to the next. All right, Max, comp mine. We'll send it to Max Dispo. Why is Montana? I mean, it's just, there's just not a lot of freaking wholesale deals in Montana. It's not the worst place for wholesale. I'm not saying it's impossible, but this is not typically your best wholesale market. I mean, it's freaking Montana. How many people do you know in buying investment properties in Montana? It's not like it's a hotbed for wholesaling. And this property is too rural. Sorry, Chuck. It ain't a fit for us, Chuck. All right. Yeah, guys, it's just too close to Zillow price. So even if we did comp it, and I feel like we should give everyone a fair chance, it's just listed too close to Zillow. And I don't have pictures, so that doesn't make my life any easier. But if we zoom, you know, it's just too expensive. It's a non-disclosure state too. Son of a bitch. That's why Montana sucks. It's also a non-disclosure state. I mean, the number is actually not bad out there. What's the ARV on this thing? About 270. I mean, the numbers sort of do pencil, but without pictures, there's just nothing I can do. And it's listed too close to Zillow price. So, anyways. All right. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Up next, we have a property in Ashtabula, Ohio. What the is an Ashtabula? All right, guys. So here's the next property we have. This one was sent to us by James. Shout out to you, James. Great job, James. James, guys, got this property for $120,000. He thinks that the ARV is $150,000, but the repairs are $1,000. This property looks like it needs more than $1,000 of repairs just by looking at it. I mean, the garage doors looks literally broken, but I will spare judgment until I see there's no pictures. Why did we pay so much, Ashtabula? What the hell is this contract? This is the contract that was sent to me. Am I fucking blind? What is this contract? This is the Ashtabula. What the fuck is this? SAG. You guys want to play crossword? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right. You can go fuck yourself, Ashtabula. Sorry, James Ryan. Not a good fit. What the fuck, dude? I mean, honestly, guys, that was one of the weirder ones I've seen. Good thing my antivirus software is working and shit. Okay. Gonna throw out that deal and say that is a dead JV lead. You know what? I'm actually curious. I'm gonna call James. Who's calling me from Michigan? Hold on. This is Max. Hey, someone's watching my live stream is calling me. Who the fuck was that? Hey, it's one of you calling from my live stream. Yo, it's Max. I know you're watching my live stream. I could hear it in the background. All right. Y'all are acting a little sus today, I'll be completely honest. I could hear myself in the background in my live stream. So, who was that? I have your number. Who are you? Okay, let me go to True People Search and skip trace your number. Who just called me? All right, guys, who just called me? Phone search. 1, 2, 5, 8. You're gonna call me, talk to me. Don't be weird about it. All right, who just called? Very strange. Today's a strange day, guys. All right. Anyways, whoever you are, feel free to call me back. On to the next deal. We have a property in Cape Coral, Florida. Okay, finally somewhere a little bit more normal. Let's look at this one. Oh, it's on market. Okay, let's make sure it's discount to on market. Discount to on market. It's listed for $330. Can we get a discount to on market? They locked it up for $305. Oof, that's gonna be a little bit tight. That's going to be a little bit tight, but we can give it a shot. Too nice. The property's too nice. It's not a deal. Sorry, whoever locked this up, I already know it's not a deal. The house, Cape Coral, Florida, it's built in 2005. It's just not going to be a deal. So, Akimo Yap. Akimo Yap. I just don't think this is a good deal, my man. I appreciate you sending this over, but I'm gonna argue that this is not a good deal, Akimo Yap. And I'm scared to open up your contract now. So yeah. I just know that this is not a good deal. Just wholesaling enough. Sorry, buddy. Akimo Yap. What a sick name. This market, guys, is going straight down. So do you really see all the actives? You see how everything is active and nothing's selling? That's a sign that the market's going down. Also a sign that you need to be getting these properties just so much cheaper. So much cheaper. So sorry, Akimo Yap. This is not going to be a good deal for me. Okay, we got a lot of deals. I'm going to try to find some better ones in here. Okay, this one. We are seriously struggling in terms of deals right now. We're on a losing streak, and we're getting creepy people calling me. Okay, let's keep going. I have to get through all of these anyways today. Okay, guys, up next we have a property in Joaquin, Texas. Joaquin, Texas, for those of you who don't know, is right here. This one's for sale by owner. Joaquin, Texas is also known as in the middle of fucking nowhere. So not a good deal. All right. So I know this is not a good deal because it's here. Who's calling me from West Virginia now? Hello?
Am I speaking to Max?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Max?
Hey, who's this?
This is Chuck. I don't want to send you the Montana one.
Oh, it's Chuck. Guys, it's Chuck. We found Chuck. All right, Chuck. What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, it's a pocket listing. It's not listed.
It is listed.
I don't know why this is a pocket listing.
Well,
it was off market.
Well, it's on market now. That killed your deal.
Oh my God! Because it was the estimate was like 284.
I don't even think you may have a good deal, but she listed it for pretty much what you got it under contract for. Do you think she
I
can
don't
take the
know.
listing off?
She didn't. Like I said, she called me. It was a pocket listing. That's why I said when you said it was listed, I was like, "How is it listed? It's a pocket listing."
All right, guys, let's pull up Chuck's deal because I don't think it's a bad deal. Okay, let's give Chuck a second try here. Chuck's not the.
I promise. It's a listing. I promise. I would not. That would make no sense to give it to you for 145. Listed for 160.
Yeah, it'll be tight. So, guys, here you're watching a live stream, Chuck.
Yeah.
It says she listed it as under contract. She listed it a day ago, and she says for comp purposes only. What the?
I don't understand that.
I couldn't tell you. She needs to get that shit off of this, which she can withdraw the listing. Okay, so here I'm gonna put you down.
Yeah, I know the agent Nelly who actually got, because the woman said she didn't put it on list because she said that she wanted an investor to buy it.
Well, she sort of backdoored you there. So let's give this property a fair comp. So all right, guys, tough to comp out there. So it's a 2.2, 1,400 square foot house. We don't have any pictures.
I think I sent you pictures and everything.
You did?
Yeah.
Why did the pictures not? Hold on. When I open up your pictures, you put the wrong folder in there, my man. You put your L1 in there.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Just email me at max@maxdispo. So you think it's about 50K in work?
Yeah, it needs a little foundation work. It needs some foundation work.
But the inside, does it look like grandma's, or does it look like a basement torture center?
Actually, the woman she wants the lease back. She said she needs a lease back. She said she might need it till December, but she's not sure.
Ooh.
But she
okay, that's a little long, but okay. She wants till December on a lease back.
She said she might need it, but she put it in the contract just in case. She might. I don't know how I get sent that to you.
Oh, it's all good, Chuck. It's all good. All right.
Damn. I got everything, but I got everything right here. You said send it to your email.
Yeah, Max at Max Dispo. So I'm just gonna try to find some comps for you because it's hard to find comps in this market because it's a non-disclosure state.
Okay. I can't believe this. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, she sort of. Damn, I don't know how we're gonna have to find a way to comp this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but
because I said it was off market, like I said, that's why I was like, it's a pocket listing. Why would she put it up there?
Okay, well, you let me know if she can take it, if she can withdraw it. She can withdraw it. I'll put this in the pending status, and if she can withdraw it, then we can maybe we can take a rip at it.
Okay, I'll give her a call.
Okay,
and I'll send you those pictures.
Okay, yeah, sounds good, Chuck. Anything else you need?
I appreciate you, Max. Man, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Bye. All right, bye.
All right, guys. The course will include. Oh man, I can't wait. You're going to see next week. It's going to have everything, guys. Monday, I cannot wait for you guys all to sign up. All right. So the property in Joaquin, that's what we were talking about. Absolutely god awful. Why are we wholesaling in Joaquin, guys? Why are we wholesaling a for sale by owner in Joaquin? You look at the population of Joaquin. Pop of 729. All right, so Robert, I don't mean to be mean to you, buddy, but not what we want to go for. And Robert got it for 35. Robert, I don't care what you got it for, buddy. It's not going to be a good deal. There's no buyers in Joaquin, so not a good deal, buddy. We need to be going for markets where people actually live, not where people, where 700 people live. All right, we're comping fast. At least we're comping fast. You know what? Let's do a game. What is Joaquin known for? Do they have a Wikipedia? They do have a Wikipedia. Joaquin. Okay. It was donated by Benjamin Franklin Morris. I don't know who that is. Okay. Any interesting facts? Notable people. Winston Hill, offensive tackle and Hall of Famer, was born there. Wow. In 1941. Wow. Winston Hill. Wow. Orrin Way Whitten. Wow. 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 What a great, wow. So guys, when you're talking to buyers, you got to make sure you tell them Winston Hill and Whitten were born there. Okay. Let's keep comping. Yes, over 10,000. Who's what? You were on the news. What's up, Mr. Bailey? Yes, there's a lot of good states. There's a lot of bad states. You'll sort of learn while you go which ones you like for wholesaling. Okay, guys, we just got sent this property, and it sold last year for 12,000, and this wholesaler just locked it up for 24,000. What the guys? Do I not teach you better? It just sold for 12. Why are we paying 24? What's the logic here? What is the logic? Why are we paying more? My friends, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Come on. If it just sold for 12, why are we paying 24 for a property? I thought I've taught you guys better. I'm disappointed. I will not mention your name, who this is, because I am currently in the process of talking shit. So I'm going to keep this to myself. All right, guys, we are not doing well on deals today. We usually do a lot better. I don't even know if I want to comp this. I mean, if he just paid 12, we have pictures? We have pictures. We have pictures. Let's see what these pictures look like. Should I delete all my YouTube videos, guys? If you guys don't pay me $10,000, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. All right, here's the house. House. They have some interesting color choices. It actually doesn't look that bad. Really, I mean, it doesn't look good. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought for 24K. If there's a reason they paid 12, I would love to know. Oh, that's the. Oh. Okay. Okay. What are we thinking for work? What are we thinking for work on this one? Probably a lot. They say it's a multifamily. Is this a duplex? So this is a duplex probably. Probably needs 80K of work. They said it needed 30,000 for repairs? Get the no way. Minimum 80. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Guys, have I not taught you anything? 30,000 won't even fix the exterior. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah. This is just not to say, I don't think this is it, Chief. I would like to know why it was sold so cheap last year. One way to comp, guys, try to find the biggest shit box. This one sold for 6. I don't think ours is worth 24. I'll just put it out there. I'll let my team run the numbers, but I would argue that that's already too expensive. All right. All right, on to the next. I'm going to assume that's a booty lead. So I'm going to throw that one into booty. Okay, guys, we're going. Sorry if this is boring. This is what you got to do. What's a good what it's not a it's just use your brain, Bo. If someone bought a house last year and they're trying to sell it to you this year, it shouldn't be any higher because the market hasn't gone up over the last year. Right? Really, the market hasn't gone up since 2022. So the price should not be higher than it sold in 2022. At all. And we should be buying at a discount. So the price should be cheaper than it was in 2022. I just sold a house in Macon. The lady paid $130 in 2016. I got it under contract for $130. I got it for the same price she got it in 2016. Good deal. You see what I'm saying? That's the logic. Yeah. It's a $10,000 course. It's a $10,000 course. So does that make sense, Bo? That you should never pay more than you did that someone paid in 2022 if they did no work to it. I've never had a good wholesale deal that I had to pay more than 2022. All right. The same person brought me another deal. I'm very scared to look at this one because oh no, never mind. It was this deal. I just moved it to the wrong spot. Hold on. All right, never mind. Okay. All right, let's look at a different one. Let's try to get one good deal, guys. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. This is why I need to charge you guys $10,000 for a course. We're making rookie mistakes. All right, someone sent me a deal out in Tumble. Never have done a deal in Tumble. I guess it's outskirts of Houston. Doesn't look like it's a great market. I will be open to it. They got it for what the fuck? They got it for $2 million? What the fuck are we looking at, guys? Oh, my head. Wait, 19 million. They got it for 19,375,000. What is this? Omar, what the? They got 90. What the hell did we just, what did you contract? What did you contract? What the hell? Okay. This is either the greatest deal ever or just absolutely not. This is what they got under contract. How the hell did this person get this under contract? Wait, you're telling me it's listed for 26 million? You got it under contract for 19 million? I am just so deathly confused right now. I'm at a loss for words. Very, very much at a loss for words. Yeah, they got under contract. So they sent the contract for $19,375,000, and it was signed. Holy shit! Oh my god! Talk about a fucking lowball. Wait, what? Umcar got a property that's listed for 26 million. You just got 7 million under dollars. Let's go, Omcar. He's not even Omar, it's Omcar. At least that's what he wrote. I'm calling him Omcar. Omcar! Let's go, a $7 million lowball. How the did you pull that on, though, Omcar? Okay. I thought I've seen everything. Let's go, Omcar. I want to see what the terms of this contract are. Omcar, guys. It's $19,375,000 paid in cash. It's $193,000 of earnest money. Holy shit. The option fee is $1,000. He put $1,000 of his own non-refundable money up. This dude's got balls, bro. Omcar. Let me call. Omcar deserves a call, guys. Come on, we're calling Omcar. Do you think Omcar's got 193,000 EMD? All right, guys, we're calling Omcar. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let's see if Omcar answers. What the action? This is a first for me. A $7 million loan. I don't think Omcar's answering. Omcar? Omcar? You there, Omcar? No. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a weird. Okay, guys, I don't know how we comp this thing. So let's look at this deal that Omkar got under contract for 19 million. He got this. Okay, so this is it's 87 acres. I mean, I'll try to sell it. Don't really know where to price it. I'm very curious as to why Omkar did what he did on this. I don't even know what to say, guys. I guess I feel like I have to try to sell it. So he says 5 million plus instant equity at closing. Price 20% below market comps. Page Road, yes. Negotiated price, new construction. I mean, yeah, he knows his numbers. He wants to make a $2 million assignment fee. Seems extremely reasonable. Very, very reasonable. He only wants to make $2 million. Okay. Wonderful. We will review we'll review this one later. Okay, Omkar. I'm gonna put this one into to final review. I'll let someone else look at that. All right, I got a couple more to look at, guys. Then I'm going to probably dip. You think Bhaskar will check it out? Maybe. Yeah, I'll send it to Bhaskar. It's not a bad person to send it to. I just want to get on the phone with Omkar and know what the hell he was thinking. All right, guys. Next property up is this house. See how it says closed? That's concerning. When was it closed? It was sold for $530,000, and it's really nice. So, well, not really nice. It's actually really not nice. It's a house. Okay. So if it was just sold for 530, what should we be paying, guys? Less than 530. What did they pay? Wait, what? You guys sometimes I swear to God, I don't understand what you guys are doing. Oh. What did you okay, I gotta look at the contract. Let's see what he got for the contract, guys. He locked this up for 553,000. What the fuck are we doing? It was just bought for 530,000. Why are we paying more? You guys stress me out. You guys know that? You guys do stress me out sometimes. I really love you guys. I love this community. But sometimes I feel like I'm not getting to you guys. Why are we using a lender? What are we doing here? Wait. It's not even a cash deal? Who's calling me from spam? What? Is this oh, it's a creative finance deal. Oh, God. I knew something was wrong there. Okay. Okay. I knew it made no sense. All right, guys. So they have, never mind. It's not a good deal. It's a 6.25% interest rate creative finance deal. So not a good deal. The rate is over 5%. It's too high. The entry fee is not bad. You have to pay $30,000 cash, but plus everything it's 60. This is just not it's just not a good creative finance deal. Mark, I would just kill this deal personally. I would try to find a retail buyer. I would see if you can do a sub 2 to novation or try to find a retail buyer, but this is a terrible investment property. I get what you're saying. You said it's multifamily. It is multifamily. I see what you're saying, man. It is multifamily. Is it a duplex? It is a duplex. I can see where he's coming from because it is a duplex. I thought it was a house. Okay. I mean, it may not be the worst thing. Okay. Well, I mean, he got a duplex, guys, for for $60K down, and then you get a 6% interest rate. It's not terrible. I just don't think it's an amazing deal. Personally, I don't think it's an amazing deal. So for me, don't think it's an amazing deal. All right. How does he even find it? He found it on LoopNet, and I don't know how the hell he figured he found that one, man. All right, I got one more to. Am I out? Did I comp everything? I feel like I almost comped everything. We did not do great today. We did not do great today. Yeah, so we comped everything there. We got a few here. All right, we got a few more in here. So Alam sent me this property. All right, Alam. What did Alam send me? He didn't put an address. He just wrote Orangewood Court. Well, that's great, Alam. Thank you. Let's find the address. Okay, so dude, what the fuck? Why are we not putting addresses on our contracts, guys? Feel like an angry dad today. We have to be putting addresses on our contracts, otherwise they're not valid. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let someone else look at this one. Max is stressed today. Max is stressed today. All right. Well, it's a land deal, so maybe he doesn't. Okay. Let me see if I can find this. $74,000. I don't even know where it is. It's in Florida. Okay. Okay. Anyways, you guys need anything? Okay, I was able to find it. My fault. My fault. It was a land deal. So there it is. There's the parcel. He put the parcel number in. All right, good job, Alam. My fault. All right, so here's the land, guys. We essentially got to figure out what is this land worth. So I'm going to try to find the neighbor's address, comp from the neighbor's house. He got it for $74,000. Let's see if $74,000 is a good deal or not. Is this a good deal? Got it for 74. Well, we can quickly see that this is. Let's go get land. Not a good deal. Oh, his is half an acre. Yours is half an acre? Damn. There's just nothing selling. There's no land selling out here, man. There is nothing selling out here. Everything's selling in the 60s. I get that yours is twice as big. Yours is twice as big. Is yours 2 lots, or why is your lot so much bigger? Oh, that's the neighbor's house. So how big is your lot? Your lot looks to be the same. Is yours half an acre? Sorry, guys. This could be boring, but this is what you got to do to comp properties. Let's measure. Doesn't look like half an acre. Looks smaller. Looks more like a quarter. That's a half an acre. Okay. So okay, these were the lots that were selling in the 60s. So he's trying to say that his is worth more because it's half an acre. Hard to say when there's no comps. Here's one list. No, there's no freaking comps. Dude, I don't know how to do that. I actually have a property under contract in this area. I don't know. This is going to be a bit of a tough one. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Hey, Max, you JV in contracts in Enid. Oh, yeah, I actually like Enid. Been up there a few times. But isn't it? What's the population of Enid? Yeah, Enid. Okay, yeah. I know. I like Enid. I like that area. I have a buyer in mind for that. We were calling PPLs earlier. Oh shit, was I supposed to do a PPL giveaway? Let me make sure I do my PPL giveaway, guys. I'm sorry. You guys got to remind me of things. I just got backlogged with comping, so I use this time to comp. Okay, I'll stop using this time for comping, and we can look at these later. Okay, let me make sure I buy you guys your much needed PPL. So everyone put an emoji in the chat. Put an emoji in the chat. When you guys buy you a lead, then I should probably get back to work. All right. Put an emoji in the chat, guys. I'll buy someone a lead and then choose a city. So emoji in the chat, choose a city. Rich, we got to work on your emojis, buddy. Penguin blue waving tear. All right, keep putting emojis in the chat, guys. Thank you. All right, cool. We'll grab all of them. Oh, you guys all show up for the giveaway. You guys like the $25 a lead I'm gonna give away. All right, let's grab everyone. Okay. Hold on, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited for Monday. Monday's gonna be crazy. We're just gonna be doing a ton of cold calling next week. If there's anything else you guys want me to do, please let me know. All right, I got everyone. If you're late, too bad. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Here I need the unique names. All right, let's get the list of unique names, guys. There's a list of unique names. Choose one winner. All right, guys. Sorry, you guys, if you guys didn't get in here. I think we got everyone. Yeah. Yes. All right, it's going to do a 10-second countdown. That's sick. Is it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. That was the fastest countdown. All right, Axiom. Axiom, where do you want your lead, buddy? Just DM me the city and the type of lead you want. Good job, Axiom. That was all you did. Yeah, so next week we're doing the biggest wholesaling giveaway ever. It's going to be crazy. Like today I gave away $25 or $30 lead. Next week I'm giving away 1,000 times bigger than that. Like, guys, it's going to be the biggest wholesaling giveaway. I'm going to announce it Monday. Make sure you guys get in on it because, I mean, we're giving away tens and tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars worth of wholesaling stuff. It's going to be nuts. So that's to launch the new community that's launching on Monday. We are launching a $10,000 community Monday, guys. Make sure to save up your money. Save up $10,000. Maybe? Is it really going to be $10,000? I guess we'll see. Monday. But yeah, we're going to be live streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, just like today. I'll be doing a lot more cold calling. Whatever you guys want me to be doing, I'll be doing. You want in Minneapolis? Okay, let's go check that out. All right, so you want your lead in Minneapolis. I'll be honest. I don't even know what state Minneapolis is in. I'll be completely honest. I don't know what state Minneapolis is in, bro. Like some Minnesota or some shit, probably. Is it Minnesota? Why would you choose Minneapolis out of all the places, dude? Okay, it is Minnesota, right? What county is it in? You really chose the hardest place for me. Hennepin? It's in Hennepin County? There you go. Found it. All right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you think? What do you think? You want to you want an ugly cash house? No one's buying these leads. I'll give you that. No one's buying these leads. You're going to be the only one. So hopefully you you know what you're doing. Do you like this one? Homeowner wants to sell a vacant duplex. You want a vacant duplex? All right. You got a vacant duplex lead right here. Here you have someone wanting to downsize. Free and clear. Yeah. So that you can get this if you want. This one doesn't seem like a good lead to me, just being completely honest. Or I can, that one's on market. We can get you this one. It has one order. What do you think? Pick well. Oh, I pick. All right. Duplex doesn't look bad, buddy. Citing a desire to downsize after retirement as the house is too large and requires more upkeep than needed. This one doesn't look terrible. but they want to sell the property in the spring, and that's a bit concerning. This one's on market. You don't really have much to go off of, dude. You got the vacant duplex. That'd probably be your best lead. Prefers to sell his property because it is visited the least and no longer wishes to deal with cold weather. I'd just go with the duplex. Here you go. Congrats on a lead in absolute bumfuck. You got to lead him. You got to lead. All right. DM me on Discord. Put it in the chat right here, man. So just go to the Discord chat and tag my name and just say lead. So just go at Captain Max and then just write, I think I'm just at Captain or at Max, and then just write lead. Yeah, just send that. I'll get you the lead. Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate your guys' time. Always blessed to be here. I'm going to go to the gym. See you guys.